Someone asked me about deleting a driver profile on a Hyundai head unit. So this car actually has only been traded in. There is a driver profile on it. So what we're going to do is delete it. Well, actually there was two. So basically I have the first user, which is Brian, the second one Maura, and then there was a third one called a guest. So in this case, I was going to just go into Maura. And because this is Santa Fe, it actually, the seat is programmed. So Maura's setting of the seat, once I pressed her name, the seat moves to where she liked to sit in the car. Anyway, that's not the important part. The important part is how we set it up or delete it. So the profile we're going to go into along here. Maura's in here, so we're going to go into Maura. It's given us a few options here, but what I want to do is delete Maura's profile. So caution, all save data, settings, delete. And it comes up as basically resetting certain settings, and then eventually you're back to reset default. So now we're left with basically guest, driver 2, and there's also somebody called Brian. So we're going to go into him, and we'll get rid of, so we'll go back into the settings. Oh yes, again, similarly, I've gone to Brian, my seat's after dropping, so he must have been taller or that, and that's how it's worked there. And again, that's not important, but what we want to do is, again, go into settings, and we want to go into profile, and then we want to go into, we're going to touch Brian, and again, that's going to delete. And now he's gone. So basically we have no profiles here. So when you get your car brand new, it'll look like this. So let's say, for example, I want to set up driver 1 as me. So I could go into driver 1, and it's going to say, hello, driver 1, starting profile setup. So I can skip that if I don't want to do it, or I can start it. So I go to driver 1, I want the English language, and I can change the name to, so delete that, and then it's going to put in BD for me. Okay, next. What way do I want my map? Next, link to my BlueLink account. So if I had my BlueLink account set up, I'd enter a phone number. So let's say, for example, I'm going to put in my number 0865. Okay, verification code is going to come to my phone through BlueLink, I presume. And actually, I'm a twit. I should have pressed send. Phone number is not registered. What? Oh, do you know what? 00353, I'd say. Okay, let's try that again with 00353, which is the international access. Send. Oh, that's frustrating. Okay, let me try it again. This time 353 without the 00. Send. Well, this is frustrating. Okay, now I've gone instead of 00, I've gone plus 35386843195. It couldn't be that awkward, is it? Well, okay, I've sorted that problem, so it's definitely plus the 353. So you have to, not 00, you have to go in plus. That's the number that was entered into BlueLink the first day. Let me try that again. No permission to connect to the BlueLink account. Okay, I think I know what's going on here. So what you need to do is, if you're a dummy like me, go into BlueLink, because I actually haven't connected this car via BlueLink. Activate BlueLink, that's fine, it'll activate if it's not already activated on the car. Okay, then I'm going to go to Modem Information. You're going to use my phone to scan this. And this is really going to help people with troubleshooting. Wow. Okay. So I've tried to connect through the BlueLink app and it wouldn't work because the previous owners are still set to it. So I'm going to deactivate BlueLink and reset. So by deactivating BlueLink, that means you've gotten rid of the previous owner. And that should allow me to link myself to it. Comes up as reset to factory default. Back in again. I have the clear drivers. I'm going to start with BlueLink. It's going to set it up, so terms of use, fine. Again, I know I'm making mistakes on this and kind of figuring as I go, but someone else is going to have the same issue out here. So let's keep going through here, activating BlueLink. Okay. Right, now we're going to go back into BlueLink, and you need to go into the BlueLink app on your phone then. So BlueLink here, activate BlueLink, we've already done that. Modem Information, and we're going to go into the BlueLink app and scan this QR code. And that then is giving me this code here, so I'll put that into my BlueLink app. So I've successfully enrolled in BlueLink, so I'm going to go back into settings. I'm going to go into profile. I'm still trying to set up this profile. So we had guest, change user. Did it save BD? No, it didn't. Okay, so we're going to go back into driver 1, confirm. Switching into driver 1. I'm going to set that up as, so start that again. English, I want to change the name to BD, fine. Next, I'm going to have my maps as 3D map this time. Next, I'm going to link to BlueLink account. Mobile phone number I'm going to put in. So again, I've put in the phone number. I held down the 0 to make it a plus. So plus 35386843195. Send. Send. Excellent. So it's working now because I've paired up the car as a BlueLink. Got a verification code 699797. So that's texted to me. 699797. Confirm. Lovely. So I am now linked up. Select the backup. So that's that's the original car that I've set up with originally. So you might have a different version there, but I'm going to not go with that as a backup for the moment. First one, setup. So more parameters can be set by pressing profile settings. So let's go into profile settings. So settings, profile, BD. Oh, don't do that. Sorry. So we're going to stay with BD. So we're going to have to do the same thing again. Apologies. Settings, profile, BD. We're going to press that. Name. I can set up a password. I can set up an image. It's linked to this account. Download a backup file, which is basically for the information that we currently have at the moment. Or in this case, I am going to delete me because it's not my car. So that's how to set up the profile. Then to get rid of me, just in through there. So we're back to having no profiles. Anyway, hopefully that gives you a better idea of how to set up driver profiles and remove them on a BlueLink device on a Hyundai. And you can see some of the troubleshooting I went through there because I wasn't linked up to BlueLink in the first place. Hopefully the video is useful. Thanks for watching.